This is our third hackathon that we are doing with our lodging partners. So the first one we did in Vegas. That was very convenient because every year we do our event in Vegas, our yearly event in Vegas, so they could do both at the same time. Last year we decided we don't want also a US-centric only version of it. The supplier landscape, the hotel landscape is very different across US, Europe, and APAC. And so US being much more concentrated on chains, and Europe and APAC are being much more fragmented as a market, many more individuals, individual hotel, independent hotels. And so we decided to do it in Europe, out of Prague last year.
So I think it's extremely important to get direct feedback from your customers. And in this case, as we kind of move up in the technology spectrum, our customers, at the end of the day, we're solving problems for our guests and for our hoteliers, right? The people here in the hackathon enable that. So you have to have direct interactions with them too to understand how does your system work, how can we fit it into your workflow, rather than speaking with people with a lot of layers in between. So the direct interaction with our developers and our partner developers is extremely important to us to get that feedback.
We, as a company, we're investing about $1.2 billion in technology every year. We could go back to our CFO and say this is throwaway money because what we've done on the supply side hasn't been adopted by the hotels or by our technology partners as well. So we want to make sure that when we do development, this is also something that we work and resonate with our hotel partners, with our vendors in the lodging space, to make sure they can adopt those products as well.
So first of all, it's great to be together with partners. So we have 13 different companies here and 40 plus developers from external companies and then about 15 from our own internal teams. And it's the actual developers from Expedia that build the APIs themselves. So it's really cool that they can essentially talk to the builder of the API and give them direct feedback. Like, I don't like this, improve this, or I love this, do more of that. So I think what I've really enjoyed seeing is the interaction.
And so it's true that we looked at distribution is one of the things that we're doing well, and I think now pretty much everyone understands where Expedia is playing a key role into that space. But there are other assets that we have internally when we invest massively that could be relevant to the hotels. So technology is definitely one, but there's also data and marketing in any of its form there. And so when we're looking at those four assets, distribution, marketing, technology, and data, we said, how can we help the hotels to leverage our investment in those categories to make that happen? So for example, we launched with Marriott the ability for them to package on the site. So they call it Vacation by Marriott, and they're using all Expedia technology as well as airline data and content to be able to package. With Red Lion more recently, we launched the ability for them to enroll customers on a loyalty program. Best Western, we launched a white label solution in Germany to be able to have directly the online real-time ability for them to sell meeting space. So the old mice business, and they can sell meeting space alongside with rooms, for some meetings, all of that online bookable, instantly confirm there. So all of those things are where we're using our technology, to really help the hotels.
I think it's really, you need to turn it around. You need to see where the friction lies in hotels. And that is what you need to study to solve problems. Technology for the sake of technology doesn't help anyone. But if it removes a pain, if it helps the hotel make more money, if it helps to be more accurate in the experience so that they can really focus on guests, they embrace technology. And so that's what we want to offer. We don't want to train hotels on technology. It needs to feel natural. Yeah? Just like interacting with your phone and doing all the things that you do. So that is what we focus on, really studying the workflows of the hotels, understand where they see friction or where there's duplication in processes, and then basically say, well, what can we solve directly for the hotel in our Expedia Partner Central application, or maybe we should actually integrate it into their workflow so that it automatically works with their property management system. So that's really what we do here at the hackathon. We partner with people to basically see where can we best solve this problem. Not about the technology, it's about the problem solving.